What's up? I'm AJ.
I'm David Butler with Butler Performance.
Chuck, what's up, Butler Performance?
And welcome to Butler Performance Pontiac.
This past week, I visited Tennessee and Georgia to look at film and theater colleges in the Southeast for when I eventually graduate high school. But of course, we had to stop anywhere that looked interesting, and even did a little bit of urban exploration in the middle of a snowstorm. I even tried helping a park ranger with a broken window on his Shelby Cobra convertible. What was completely unexpected, though, were a bunch of Pontiac signs off Highway 43. I slapped my dad on the shoulder as I screamed, "Pontiac!" We made a U-turn and sure enough, the home of Butler Performance Pontiac. It didn't even fully hit me how lucky I was to have stumbled across Butler Performance. I had the amazing opportunity to meet and talk with the owner, David Butler, and then Chuck took us around a tour of the facility. One of the first things that stands out is all the quality performance parts within the showroom in the storefront. Whether you're rebuilding a motor or starting from scratch, they have everything you need, from valve train components to cylinder heads to camshafts to entire engine kits. While a few companies in the automotive industry are moving towards electric vehicle production, with an emphasis on lithium-ion battery development for the future, Butler Performance is also looking towards the future and improving engine technology as well. Of course, while Butler Performance will always provide new and innovative technology for Pontiac-based engines, such as this 1,000 horsepower 350 turbo, they also develop and improve upon the newer LS-based engines as well. As such, Butler Performance has two dedicated sister companies, Butler Performance Pontiac and Butler Performance LS. After Chuck showed us around the store, he took us through the double doors under the Butler Performance sign and showed us the machine shop. Not only did they have a state-of-the-art CNC machine, they had the latest and greatest equipment to machine and work on any engine you can imagine. Some of the equipment included a heavy-duty Sunin engine boring machine that they use to bore those big Pontiac engine blocks, followed by a heavy-duty engine bore honing station and several other equipment stations for polishing cranks and journal alignment. You name it, they have it. After looking at some of the engine equipment, I got distracted and noticed there was a super clean room off the main manufacturing and production room. This room is their engine assembly clean room. Here, they meticulously assemble everything from performance cylinder heads to entire engines. If you have a Butler Performance engine, it was assembled in this room. There was still a lot more to see in the machining and production room, but we made our way to the warehouse and shipping portion of the facility. What I saw there totally blew my mind. Wall-to-wall Pontiac engine blocks.
With all of our core blocks over here, and then all of our aluminum customers send in blocks, and then all of our aftermarket blocks.
There was also a rare overhead camshaft Pontiac straight six engine on a stand.
Our machinist that does the boring blocks.
As Chuck would go on to say, the machinist is going to clean it up and donate it to Butler's Pontiac Museum. The sheer volume of Pontiac engines is almost overwhelming. Butler Performance buys Pontiac motors whenever they get the chance, not just to provide as cores for customer projects, but also to save them for the future projects whenever possible. If you cannot afford a fully assembled engine or you'd prefer to assemble it yourself, Butler also sells engine kits, which includes everything the customer needs to assemble their own powerhouse Pontiac engine. In addition, they also store dozens of performance original cylinder heads. They also have several brand new and machine LS aluminum engine blocks, just waiting to go into your high-performance project car. Of course, that's not all. The warehouse is more than just a Fort Knox of Pontiac motors. It's also the location for their high-performance Superflow engine dyno. This is every garage warrior's dream to have access to an engine dyno just like this one. We made our way back to the front, but not before checking out the Haas VF4 Vertical 3 axis mill. Yes, this is the real deal, made by the same company that owned the Haas Formula One team. They also have an even better machine, also made by Haas, that has an articulating arm to hold the cylinder heads, which provides more drill axes than I even know possible. Of course, my tour wasn't done just yet. Chuck took us to the back of the storefront where they have a growing Pontiac technology museum. He showed us a very rare engine combination. The engine you see here is a combination of rare Mickey Thompson parts. The cylinder heads were a set of ultra-rare Pontiac heads made by Mickey Thompson in combination with the Pontiac motor division, and were mounted with a pair of massive belt-driven blowers. Another block just off screen is also unique in that it was one of the 4 engine blocks used in Mickey Thompson's Challenger 1, which set the land speed record in 1960 at over 400 miles an hour. While Butler Performance continues to excel in improving modern engine technology, their dedication to keeping Pontiac performance alive is more than just an idea. It's quite literally part of who they are. I'd like to give David Butler, Chuck, and the rest of the team at Butler Performance a big thank you for not only taking the time, but giving me the opportunity to see the shop. I'd also like to thank Chuck especially for putting the bug in my dad's ear when he said, "You can get Pontiac 350 V8s cheap now, and we have a stroker kit for that." I'll have to remember that, you know, in case a Pontiac 350 just happens to show up one day. Before you go, the vehicle hobby needs your help. SEMA-led right to modify legislation has been introduced in Congress to address a growing safety and consumer access gap in modern vehicles. Today, vehicle manufacturers are not required to provide full lifecycle support for advanced driver assistance systems. As a result, automakers often withhold critical information needed for proper calibration after common vehicle modifications, such as changes to ride height, wheels, tires, or suspension. This creates safety risks, limits consumer choice, and undermines responsible vehicle repair and customization. The ADAS Functionality and Integrity Act is a bipartisan bill that directs NHTSA to establish clear national guidelines for OEMs and the aftermarket regarding ADAS customization, repair, and modification. This legislation is a first major step towards securing the right to modify while maintaining safety and reliability. Vehicle owners deserve the ability to modify responsibly without losing critical safety features or facing unnecessary manufacturer restrictions. Call your representative and urge them to support the ADAS Functionality and Integrity Act, because this is about safety, freedom, and consumer choice.
Pontiac introduces the first turbocharged V8 of the 80s. Available only in Trans Am or Formula Firebird. With power swelling out of the hood and telling the world where it's at. A 4.9-liter message of appreciation to true believers. The way Pontiac knows how to deliver it. The world's only turbocharged V8 available in a production car. Now that's more Pontiac excitement for the great ones.